since I've posted a video. I've just been in a lot of pain recently, and like I don't even want to talk right now because I'm in a lot of pain, but that is why this video is coming up today. I am going to try out Kratom or Kratom for the first time today, and I have with me some red Thai Kratom, and I'm gonna take, so I was debating on what amount I should take for the first time, and many people say to take a half a teaspoon for your first time, but I don't know, I'm 5'2", I'm like really small, like 120 pounds, and like I haven't had anything in my system yet today, so I'm going to try 3/8 of a teaspoon. I have an 1/8 a teaspoon thing right here, so I'm kind of just going to be in between 1/4 and 1/2 just to play it safe. Because at first I was just going to do 1/4, but I might not have an effect with that, so I just want to make sure that I get the relief I need but not throw up. So Kratom, many people don't know about it. I didn't know about it. It is found in Thailand and like other areas around Thailand, but it was like discovered in Thailand. But it has similar effects to opiates, but I really don't want to talk that much right now, so maybe I'll talk more about it after it kicks in, and hopefully I'm not in so much pain. So right here I have, where is it? Right here I have a very small cup of tea. It's like a little over halfway in this cup, but it has the vanilla rooibos tea. It's a herbal tea. I just like it, and I think it might complement the earthy taste I've heard that Kratom has. And I put a like tablespoon of sugar in here. Hopefully it's enough sugar for this, but it's still rather hot. I don't really want to put the Kratom in yet, so I'm gonna wait a minute. But this is the tea I was using. I've heard that you don't want your tea or water or whatever you're going to be using to put the Kratom into. Most people say that they don't like to take Kratom cold, and most people say that they like to drink it hot, but I have also heard that you can't put it in too hot of water or else it'll kill something within the Kratom. I'll have to do more research about this because I am just learning about this, so like please don't be offended if I say anything that you might not agree with, or you know, if you have more information that you could share with me, please do leave it in the comment section below, because I would like to learn more about this. I've learned a lot pretty much so far. I'm in a couple of groups, support groups of like about Kratom and like different diseases. I have like a ton of different support groups on Facebook, but I've seen a lot of people with similar questions that I have, so check those out if you want to know more about Kratom. And of course you could Google everything too. Okay, so this is ready. It's pretty warm, but it's not hot, and that's what you want. So 1/8. Two eighths, 3 Hopefully this does the trick, and hopefully it's not too disgusting. Because Kratom is supposed to taste really disgusting. Most people do not like it, and I was advised to put tons of sugar with my Kratom when I take it. And I also, as a chaser, I have my breakfast. The other half is out in the kitchen, but this is like about 4 frozen bananas with like a couple tablespoons of coconut sugar and like about a cup of coconut water with some extra water. And I'm so tempted to drink it right now because it seems so amazing and this seems so not amazing, but hopefully I'm not gonna puke. Let's go. Okay, so in this tea, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, yeah, it doesn't taste very good, but with the vanilla and the Ruibos and like, sorry my camera cut out earlier. I was out of memory or battery, or I think it was battery, but so I just waited a few hours and did some cleaning, and I'm still really pumped up. Like, the Kratom definitely gives you a lot of energy. I even took red Thai, so like even the red gives me energy. Some people say that the red is slower. I can't even imagine how fast the green, white, or like any of the other ones would be, because red is supposedly the least fast. But I definitely recommend you get the Celestial brand Rooibos vanilla tea to drink with this, and put like a tablespoon of sugar. Well, maybe not a whole tablespoon. I didn't put a whole tablespoon in there, but put like almost a tablespoon of sugar in with the hot tea. Let it sit for a little bit, get warm, and then put your Kratom in. I think tomorrow or later on today, I'm probably going to up my dosage to half a teaspoon. I think I could handle it. And I do recommend, I had my cup at about like a little above halfway full of tea. Just have it halfway, or like have as little liquid as you can when you're drinking this, because you could get it down faster so you don't have to taste it. And what I was wondering, and one question that I had that I didn't really ask anyone, was, does the taste linger in your mouth? And it really doesn't. After a couple sips of whatever sweet beverage you have next, it's gone, completely gone. And the banana smoothie, I don't know if that made it any better. It definitely was a good chaser for that. Leave your ideas for what you do in the comments below, because I would like to know if there's like more efficient ways, but I probably won't try anything that has like fat in it, especially like first thing in the morning when you first take Kratom. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I am not advocating this to anyone. I'm not saying that you should take Kratom or burn Kratom, but I have benefited from it. I'm still uncomfortable in my like jaw and neck area, and earlier I was getting so irritated with my jaw that I was like scratching, like this whole side of my body is like sore now from keeping it up here, like clenched up, scratching at my throat, because it's just like uncomfortable and itchy. And like, if you are going through what I'm going through with how much jaw pain I'm having, like, it would be nice just to rip it off for a minute, you know? But yeah, it's kind of red still, and I'm trying not to touch it. but my jaw is still like messed up and a little dislocated still because it's gone out of place even more, because my jaw is always out of place all the time, but it slips more out of place and it like becomes an issue, even more of an issue. But I have not seen anyone with as bad of jaw pain as I have, other than people who have broken their jaw, and people who break their jaw could at least get the double jaw surgery or like different surgeries that within a few months they'll be able to be pretty much back to normal. But with me, like, both my teeth and my jaw are fucked up now, so it's a tough situation, but I'm glad I have something drinkable and natural that I could use to relieve my pain. I'll probably be taking more from here on out, but I already felt the effects with just 3/8 of a teaspoon. So I definitely recommend you to try 3/8 of a teaspoon first when you try Kratom, unless you're like a bigger person, or like taller. But yeah, I didn't feel like any nausea or anything like that. So now that my body knows what it is, I could take more and know that I'm not gonna get nauseous. So and I am a binge eater. So I just eat all the time. I try to stay low fat and like just stay away from high dense calories or highly dense, you know what I mean. But so I could eat more, but like it's kind of a catch-22 because my jaw hurts all the time. So now with the Kratom, like, I'm not hungry at all, and I've been, like, I love cooking, and I'm doing it again, but I love cooking, and I pretty much cook and clean all day, and, like, eat all day. I clean, cook, eat, clean, cook, eat, clean, cook, eat, pretty much in that order all the time. But, I haven't really eaten anything other than the smoothie yet today, and like I said, I'm just like munching all day long. I'll probably eat like, I don't know, at around 2, maybe 1 o'clock, depending on whenever I want to eat. I need to like make sure I do eat to keep my metabolism up, but yeah, and I'm not advocating in any way to lower your calories or restrict your eating at all in any sort of way, but I do eat fats and I do go over in calories. Like, I love freely, but like, and she said, like, it's okay for her to eat 3,000, 4,000 calories a day, but I could easily do that and not have her activity level. And, like, I don't need those calories. Like, I just feel, I do eat to the point where I get sick. So, I mean, I never really had, like, anorexia, but, like, I mean, sort of. I mean, I've restricted myself, but I've never had anorexia. But, like, she doesn't really... She went from being anorexic to eating an abundant amount of low-calorie foods, like fruits. So, she doesn't eat much oil, so... I eat the amount that she does, pretty much, which isn't good, plus oil, so that is just not good. I'm getting way too off topic here, but yes, Kratom is amazing. I'll probably update you guys with every kind that I try, hopefully I'll do that. I'm not sure, but I am just happy that I could get a little bit of relief and not have to stress about swallowing a pill. So, yeah, and I'll have to make another video about that in the near future. I have been experiencing a couple new symptoms of maybe scleroderma, I don't know, but I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Bye.